No, Nintendo did not just confirm 2B for Smash, there's a Mario first-person shooter and Color Splash leak. Block content. What's happening, my Block buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your content for today. I'm going to be talking about a couple of different things, but I think it's really interesting because a lot of things from our past are kind of cropping up again and making a big kind of entrance, and something about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate having 2B from Nier Automata in it. Well, don't believe the hype, don't believe anything that's happening over there, because it's some elaborate way of having Nintendo officially tweet that out, but it's not actually true, and I'm getting to detail everything about that today, and of course, everything that revolves around that first-person shooter, Mario, that actually made its way on the internet on Mario Day, and it's incredibly well done, and I wanted to show it to you guys as well as talk about this Color Splash leak. This is maybe to be believed because this looks like an official document, but that could be doctored as well. I get to talk about everything here, so thank you guys so much for joining, and I've been answering many of you guys' questions about Smash Ultimate, new fighters, in our show Question Blocked, where I answer your question. What do I think of your favorite game? How do you start making videos on YouTube? Well, whatever you can think of, send your question through to blockedcontentmail@gmail.com. I will answer your question live on the show in one of our next Question Blocked episodes. And here's a brand new giveaway. You can win one of the Super Mario surprise capsules. We already unboxed one of them. It was really cool, like real life loot boxes. You can find out what the character is if you look at our previous stream. And if you want to have one, like this video, subscribe to Blocked Content right now, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below to enter. All right, guys, let's get into the main topics of today. And first off, I wanted to talk about this Color Splash leaflet. Yes, this is sent my way, and essentially this is just some journalist who opened it on their computer, right? I mean, it's easy to fake something like this, but it's also interesting to think about the fact that we may not be getting this big Paper Mario sequel that everyone's talking about, you know, Paper Mario 6, a return to the series' roots. Maybe what Nintendo is actually planning is something along the lines of Paper Mario Super Color Splash. Yes, very interesting fact here to see that all of this information is compiled over here. I'll read through it a little bit and actually talk about the release date of this as well, but it's to me severely disappointing if this will actually happen, because we are just about ready for a return to the series roots, and having Color Splash re-emerge on the Nintendo Switch, I don't feel like is a good business decision at all. So it just says, Paper Mario Super Color Splash solved the Colorville mystery of Prism Island. Mario receives a mysterious letter from Prism Island and embarks on a journey to investigate the island's vanishing colors, explore many different areas, and collects the 6 big paint stars that have been stolen from Prism Fountain. With his new paint hammer and the colorful battle cards, Paper Mario can defeat dangerous foes by trying to drain the island of its paint. Play in TV mode using the Joy-Con controllers, or use the touchscreen to select your battle cards when playing in handheld mode. Visit the brand new Prism Arena to battle against stronger versions of the enemies you encounter throughout your adventure. Overcome difficult boss fights to earn useful rewards such as the exclusive new Thing cards. Features: Paper Mario's latest action-adventure game now on Nintendo Switch. Swing the paint hammer to color in colorless spots, revive toads who have been drained of their color, and solve challenging puzzles. Defeat enemies with the battle cards, collect them while exploring the island, and use them in a battle to receive coins and upgrade the paint hammer. Summon powerful objects using Thing cards to solve unique puzzles or unleash devastating attacks during battles. Enter the new Prism Arena to challenge stronger enemies and earn exclusive rewards. And then it says, platform Nintendo Switch, launch date fall 2020. There's two things about this. You know, first off, it's really easy to fake a thing like this, but second of all, why would you? If everyone's talking about Paper Mario 6 and a return to the series roots, why would you already go out of your way to fake something like this? Let's entertain the possibility that this is real for a second now. It's easy to port this game over. It was for the most part well liked by people, not necessarily loved, and not nearly as much as the original Paper Mario, or of course the 1000-Year Door for GameCube, but people did actually like their time with this game, so it could actually make sense on a business level to just port it over, right? Add some new things like this supposed Prism Arena with stronger fighters, and of course, the gameplay modes with the Joy-Con controllers. That makes all much sense to me, so I kind of want to know if you guys have any thoughts on if Color Splash should actually come to the Nintendo Switch because, of course, not too many people had a Nintendo Wii U, so a lot of people missed out on something that actually had good humor and some really great graphics. But yeah, other things in the game, such as the gameplay and stuff like the character designs, and we all know about the Toads and stuff like that, even though they tried to rectify some of it with some characters in here. I want to know if you guys have any thoughts on this Super Color Splash like port idea. I mean, I'm not really sure how to feel about any of it. And now I get to talk about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate 2B from Nier Automata actually coming to Smash Bros. Ultimate or not. Well, not. Nintendo of America tweeted this out, and you guys sent this to me and were like, what is happening? Nintendo of America tweets at 2B for Smash confirmed. We'll send you a note when Animal Crossing New Horizons releases on 3/20. So what does this mean? Why did Nintendo of America tweet this out? Well, this is a reply to someone, and this isn't actually really Nintendo of America. It is the official account that sent this out, but it is an automated thing if you enter for sweepstakes for the Animal Crossing game, and this person actually won something. So the automated thing says, this username confirmed, it's confirmed that we'll send you a note when it releases, which is super fun. So someone, entered with the name at 2B for Smash. So it feels like Nintendo is saying 2B for Smash is confirmed. And of course, this user also tweets it out themselves, saying 2B for Smash confirmed. Nintendo said it themselves, which garnered a lot of retweets and a lot of likes. And I just wanted to point this one out because a lot of people have been freaking out sending me that image, and no, it's not at all true, but it is actually quite funny. And I think Nintendo should stay away from automated things that use the word confirmed because people will do some very interesting stuff there, right? So the last thing that I wanted to talk about today, and I think that it deserves the little spotlight that I'm going to give it, is this amazing fan reimagining of Super Mario Brothers. And I think specifically like Super Mario 3D Land or something like that kind of a visual style as an Unreal first-person shooter. But don't worry, it's not a first-person shooter that is violent or that is adult. It is actually super in theme of Super Mario, actually kind of reminding me of Kingdom Battle, yes, the Rabbids game. So what you see in the footage is essentially just Mario running around a beautiful Mushroom Kingdom with Goombas that, are quite accurate to their original designs. I actually really love the way that the level moves and that the animations are kind of very similar to Mario games. So the flashes when you collect coins, little dust particles when you hit something, and even the blocks moving when you hit them too. I think that they did a really good job capturing the essence and the quality control of Nintendo with this. Of course, there's some things that I would probably have changed, like the design of the gun. I know that it is a bullet bill blaster and that it shoots plungers makes a lot of sense to me, but if Nintendo would have probably made this, they would have maybe made a little bit more friendly design that doesn't look this much like a gun, that is like metallic and black and reflecting. I would probably have taken like a warp pipe design or something closer to, a little bit more colorful, friendly. But I do love the way that you can actually go in the underground, that you can actually, shoot up all these bricks and these enemies. The music is very well done, and I think there's a lot of polish to this. In terms of sound effects, they took some sound effects from Mario Party for the Goombas, which is really cool. Getting to have all these different sounds from the Goombas, we don't really have that in the games. So this is made by a true Super Mario fan, and I actually really love what this person did with the whole franchise, like turning it into a first-person shooter and still making it kid-friendly isn't easy, so I totally recommend this video. I mean, it's really awesome. So I'd say if you have some time free in your day today, go to @SeanNoonan because this is incredible, super well done, and there's even a little boss fight with a King Goomba at the end. I mean, very well done. I love the way that this looks, and I actually really like the way that it is in motion as well. It looks grand and even did a lot of cool stuff with the HUD as well. So yeah, applause. Really well done. I hope there's a lot more to see of this particular mod because it looks incredible. And then we are nearing the end of our video, but I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to hear what you guys think of all this crazy news and the first-person Mario thing and the Super Color Splash leak. And what do you guys think about 2B for Smash? Should it happen? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, your comment could be featured and read out loud in our next video. Today's comment question is, would you want a first-person shooter Mario game? And as for a previous comment question winner, our answer comes to us from Mark Cabanis, saying, I'm very much excited over the possibility of Super Mario 3D World being released on the Switch. That having been said, I don't know if Yoshi will be the playable character. I can't see him having fiery, tanuki, boomerang, and cat forms. I imagine that they'll add in Pauline as the new playable character, if for no other reason than to keep the momentum from her reintroduction to Super Mario Odyssey and playable appearances in Mario Tennis Aces and Mario Kart Tour. Besides, having her playable would result in an equal headcount between male and female characters, and you can't go wrong with that. Again, I eagerly anticipate the very likely announcement of Super Mario 3D World for the Switch. And Mark, I totally agree. And yes, it's kind of weird to think about Yoshi being in all those different costumes. Would that work at all? What would a fire Yoshi look like? Would it just change it to a red Yoshi from like Super Mario World? I mean, there's a lot of cool things to do here, but you know, Yoshi already has a tail. Will he get two, like in Smash Ultimate? A lot of fun stuff to think about here. And Pauline, I'm actually quite for. I think that Pauline is a fun character design, and especially since Mario Odyssey, making her like a big singer, I totally love that fact, and I really think that she should be in more of those party games. So add her to Super Mario 3D World and legitimize her even more as a Mario character. I totally love that. Thank you. Such a good idea. Thank you so much for sending in all your comments. These are so much fun to read through. And of course, a big shout out to our Patreon supporters and the super chats you guys sent during our live streams. You guys make blocked content possible. So if you want to have yourself created as a little block content character, join me for a Skype chat, or even have your own ideas become videos on this channel, go to patreon.com/blockedcontent. There's a bunch of incredible rewards there. They're waiting just for you. And remember, if you're not yet a member of the blocked content family yet, hit subscribe now, smash that like button, and ring the bell for notifications. All the news and fun you care about will be delivered on the daily to you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you around the corner. But there's always more blocked content. See ya.